What's up mga ka-nosebleed? Dito naman tayo sa bago nating session. So it's a brand new week. Pero bago natin pag-usapan kung ano yung session natin this week, let's just greet everyone happy 2 months. So we've been doing this for 2 months and I'm happy to report that we have at least 2,600 members. At recently, kung active kayo sa Facebook group natin, medyo marami-rami na rin pumapasa sa iba't ibang call centers. And I'm really happy na marami tayong natutulungan. Also, marami na rin na tumutulong sa Facebook group natin ng mga dati kong mga agents, mga dati kong kasama sa trabaho, mga TLs, supervisors, QAs, recruiters, and just continue following the Facebook group. At sa mga hindi pa nakaka-subscribe sa ating YouTube channel, alam niyo na yung gagawin. Just click on the subscribe and bell notification icon para naman ma-notify kayo sa mga susunod nating session and topic ulit nito. So ito na nga, ang ating topic for the week. Siyempre, isa sa mga dahilan kung bakit gusto mong magtrabaho ay para kumita ng pera. At isa sa mga tanong sa BPO or sa kahit anong trabaho na ina-applyan mo ay how much is your desired salary? And to be honest, it's not an easy question to answer. So, pag-aralan natin yan dito sa ating bagong topic at sana'y matuto kayo. Maraming salamat. Okay, so it's a brand new week. So our topic for today, medyo unusual at medyo uncomfortable sagutin yung tanong. But madalas itong tinatanong sa interview, lalo na kung nasa final stage and you're about to get the job. So the question is, how much is your expected salary? Mga nakapag-apply na ba recently at natanong ng question na to? So, taas na lang yung mga kamay if possible. So, yun. How much is your desired salary? So, alamin natin, ano ba yung mga reason bakit tinatanong yung question na how much is your desired salary? Well, first is, of course, every company, just like every other business, may mga budget yung mga yan. Okay? So, hindi sila pwedeng over sa budget nila or else hindi sila kikita or malulugi sila. Second, of course, they want to gauge how much you really value yourself as an employee. Siyempre, if you're selling yourself too low, of course, chances are they're not gonna hire you. They're going to think that you're another, cheap employee that can be found anywhere else. Or if you're selling yourself too high, they can think na you're a bit arrogant. And of course, that might affect your application as well. And another thing is that they want to know if you're appropriate to that job na ina-applyan ninyo. Okay? And of course, lastly, if you're applying to BPO or call center, para mag-gauge yung confidence and yung communication skills ninyo. Ganyan naman parade. So, yun yung sinasabi ko sa mga training natin. So, most of the time, if you're applying in BPO, siguro mga 70 to 80% of the reason why they're asking the question is for them to know kung talagang confident ka at kung talagang marunong ka makipag-communicate. Okay? So, let's start. I'm gonna ask you the question and then later on, let's discuss ano yung mga tama at hindi dapat sabihin doon sa tanong na how much is your desired salary. How about Ernie? Ernie, can you answer the question? How much is your desired salary?
Well, I'm starting my training next week, so uh, I answered. Can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
Uh, Last time my interview I answered na 15
okay. And how were you able
kasi
to?
yun yung nakikita ko sa online sa newbies.
I see. Okay, very good. How about you, Joreen? Joreen, how much is your desired salary?
Um, Based on my experience, sir, last interview, I said, uh, you can pay me. Ay, okay, wait. Sinabi ko po, wala akong exact amount na sinabi kasi sabi ko, as I'm a fresh grad and newbie, salary isn't a problem with me as long as it is the standard pay and starting from the minimum. Ah,
Okay,
Walang problema, gano'n. 'Yun sir.
okay, very good. How about you, Vanessa? If I'm gonna ask you, how much is your desired salary?
So, as you know, I am fresher and I don't have work related experience. So, before beginning a salary discussion, I would like to know more about the company. Also, what do you normally pay to the employees who join your organization as a fresher at the same position with the same education and skills? That's all.
Okay, very good. How about you, Francia? Francia, how much is your desired salary?
Okay. Thank you for asking me. If you hired me, I didn't want to too much demanding, but as a newbie, I would accept the company salary package to the newbie. Thank you.
Okay, very good. How about you, CJ? CJ, how much is your desired salary?
Okay. From what I said from my last up to the last company I applied, which is the results company, I said that I did not I will not expect any amount from as a newbie, right?
Yeah,
Because I'm really having a hard time applying for any company, so I will accept any amount based on my work experiences. That's all.
I see. Okay. How did your application go sa the result? I heard maganda yung results.
Yes. For the results companies, very ano sila sa mga newbies. Very accepting sila. Good for newbies talaga.
Yeah, that's what I heard also. Okay, good. TH, how much is your desired salary?
According to my research, that your company is given 13,000 to 17,000 for starting salary for a new buy. Since 17,000 is a huge amount of salary, if you were given me a chance to work in this kind of industries, as for me is I did not expect any huge amount of salary. As long as I see myself growing in terms of my skills, I will continue to work in this company as long as I can. And also, I'm still in the process of negotiation. That is all.
Okay, very good. So those are very good answers. Now, let's discuss ano ba yung mga tamang paraan in order for us to answer this question properly. First things first, of course, ito yung pinaka-importante sa lahat. Bago kayo mag-apply, research nyo muna yung company. Okay? I-research nyo muna also kung magkano yung ino-offer nila. Usually naman sa BPO, medyo transparent sila pagdating sa salary range. Lalo na kung yung company is sikat, katulad ng Concentrix, Alorica, Teleperformance, those companies, meron silang range na 15 to 20,000 lalo na sa mga newbies. Okay? Now, if you're tenured, madalas hindi ninyo alam kung magkano yung ino-offer sa tenured. So, ganun pa rin. I-gauge ninyo kung magkano yung ino-offer nila sa newbies and then medyo taasan nyo lang ng konti yung basic na hinihingi ninyo since you have an experience already. And another thing is that, of course, you need to be very confident in delivering your desired salary. Hindi pwedeng magbabangit ka ng number tapos hindi ka naman pala ganun ka-confident mag-deliver. Let's say, you want to ask for 20,000. Okay, don't doubt yourself na you're entitled to get 20,000 pesos. Kasi if you're doubting yourself, most likely, they're not gonna give you the 20,000 pesos you're asking. Okay? And of course, don't sell yourself too high or too low. Ito yung sinasabi ko kanina. Although masarap pakinggan yung sinasabi ninyo na I would accept anything since I don't have any experience yet. But, you know, sometimes it can trigger a negative impact sa nag-i-interview. Kasi parang sinasabi nila, iisipin nila na you're selling yourself too low. If you're that kind of employee na masyadong mababa yung tingin sa sarili nila, then I'm gonna have a hard time thinking about passing you. I'm going to look for other candidates na mas maganda yung qualification. On the other hand, if you're selling yourself too high naman, let's say nakita mo dun sa website ang offer nila for newbies is 15 to 20,000. Tapos nangihingi ka ng 25,000 kasi based on your resume, you're graduate of a certain course or what have you. Of course, magdadalawang isip rin sila kasi BPO, it doesn't matter kung anong course ka graduate. As long as you can communicate properly, then pasok ka sa trabaho. Okay? So those kind of things na ang pwede nating gawin. Also, another thing is that you need to provide a price range. Yan. Hindi pwedeng naka-stack ka lang sa 20,000 or 15,000. Magbigay ka na at least 5 range, salary range. Para sa akin, at least, medyo 5,000 yung difference niya. Huwag masyadong malaki yung price range. Let's say you want 15,000. Tell them na I'm asking for 15 to 20,000. Or if you're asking for 25,000, I'm asking for 25 to 30,000. Yeah. Wag eksaktong 25, wag eksaktong 30. Okay? Next, include negotiation options also. So, pwede mong sabihin na I'm asking for 15 to 20,000, but of course, I'm willing to negotiate. Okay. So, how are we going to apply that in a good, proper answer? You can tell them na that's a good question. I've been in BPO for 5 years, and my last salary was 20,000. And since I'm trying to look for a greener pasture or to a better compensation, I heard your company is offering more for experienced agents. So I would like to ask at least 25 to 30,000 pesos. But of course, I'm willing to negotiate. If there are a package or other compensation that's included on the basic salary, I would be happy to know about it. Okay? Now, madalas nagtatanong sa akin, syempre, Boss Andrew or Coach Andrew or TL Andrew, madaling sagutin yung how much is your desired salary. Pag may experience ka na, lalong-lalo na kung alam mo yung sweldo mo before. Kasi meron kang price comparison eh. Di ba? Eh paano kung wala kang experience sa BPO? O kaya wala kang experience at all? Kasi kung may experience ka sa fast food, at least kahit pa paano makakompare mo. Kung may experience ka sa factory, at least kahit pa paano makakompare mo. Kung ang sweldo mo sa factory is 12,000, kung magta-transition ka sa BPO, pwede mong sabihin na you're asking for 15 to 20,000. That's fair. Eh paano kung wala? Di ba? Kung fresh grad ka or undergrad ka, sumubo ka lang sa BPO. So, one thing to position yourself is tell them right away. Despite me not having an experience, the good thing about me is that I know that I can do the job. And I checked on your website that you're offering 15 to 20,000 for new employees like me. I would say I would like to grab the same price. I am open to have at least 15 to 20,000 salary. And of course, if there are other packages and compensation available or included, I would be very happy to accept that as well. Malinaw? So, na-position ninyo na wala pa kayong experience, but you're not selling yourself too low. Kasi ang nagiging problema ko sa mga walang experience is that parati nilang pinapababa yung sarili nila sa interview. When I ask them how much is your desired salary, sasabihin nila sa akin na, honestly, sir, I don't have any experience. So you can offer me anything. Yeah. Ang good side nun, pwede kang ma-hire. Kasi syempre yung interviewer or yung company, maaaring naghahanap sila talaga ng cheap na employee, na mas madaling bayaran. But the thing is, in the long run, ikaw naman personally magsasuffer ka kasi you're not gonna be happy with the compensation package that you're getting. Especially kapag nalalaman mo na yung sweldo ng mga kasama mo sa trabaho. Even though most companies are trying to prohibit na mag-share kayo ng salary or magtanungan kayo kung magkano yung sweldo ninyo, but most of the time you can't help it. Itatanong mo sa mga kasama mo sa training or kasama mo sa production floor kung magkano yung sweldo nila at magkukumparahan kayo ng sweldo. And if you find out na mas mababa yung in-offer sa'yo, madidemoralize ka. Di ba? So, hindi mo ma-appreciate yung trabaho ng maayos. So, don't sell yourself too short. Okay? So, let's try it again and see if we can have a better answer this time. So, Joreen, can you answer the question once again? How much is your desired salary?
As I'm a fresh grad and I'm a newbie into this industry, I would expect 14,000 to 16,000 pesos. And yun lang sir muna.
Okay, so maganda yung simula mo, medyo nabitin ka lang sa dulo. Okay? So, state the reason why you're asking 14 to 16,000. As a newbie, tama yan, as a newbie, I'm asking for 14 to 16,000. Reason being is because, like what I said, I don't have any experience yet. I'm single, or kung single ka or what have you, pwede mo sabihin yan. And I know 14 to 16,000 is enough for me. And I'm pretty sure that I can become very successful in the future in your company. Okay? Yan yung pwede mo sabihin. So yung ending part na lang, medyo lagyan mo ng strong point kung bakit 14 to 16,000 yung hinihingi mo. And Ernie, how about you? Can you answer the question one more time? How much is your desired salary? Yeah, go.
Actually, the last time I was asked, I told them I was expecting 15 to 17,000, but it doesn't matter as long as it suits my, as long as the salary suits my performance.
Okay. That's a safe answer. So you can tell them na since I'm new in the industry, I'm asking for at least 15 to 17,000 because I know for a fact that suits my performance as of the moment. But I'm sure in the future I can earn more in your company depending on my performance. Okay. So normally naman yung 15 to 17,000 na yan yung basic salary. And then, meron pang mga add-ons yan, di ba? Na, for example, rice allowance, transportation allowance. So, in BPO, hindi ka talaga lugi. Especially kung first time mong magtatrabaho sa BPO. I remember when I first applied in BPO, that was, 15, 16 years ago. Ang basic salary ko is 10,000. Diba? At that time, it's good for me. That's way back 2005. Okay, so it's a local account also. Kaya medyo napadali yung buhay ko. Okay? CJ, how much is your desired salary?
As a new here in this industry, I really don't expect any amount for my salary, but based on my research, I knew that your company is offering 15,000 to 17,000 for the newbie. So it will be fine for me. As long as it suits my my past work experiences. That's all. Thank you.
Okay, I would say nasa 90% good yung sagot mo. Yan. Katulad kanina, medyo kinabahan ka lang sa dulo. So, eto usual na sakit natin yung mga Pilipino. Magaling tayo magsalita sa umpisa. Hindi natin nabibigyan ng matinong follow-through sa dulo. Okay? But if you practice it every time, then I would say na magiging perfect mo yan. And that's actually a good way to answer the question. Yung confidence level mo maayos and even yung the way you speak is totally fine. So that's good. Francia, again, how much is your desired salary?
Okay, thank you for asking. I don't have BPO experience, but I researched from your company that you offer 15 to 20K package to the newbie. This is an awesome offer. So if you hired me, I'll grab this opportunity.
Okay,
Thank you.
very good, very good. So nakukuha ninyo yung logic on answering the question. It may sound an easy question, pero most of the time, napaka-awkward niyang sagutin eh. Kasi it is something na nag involve na ng pera eh. Okay? And tayo mga Pilipino, medyo mahihain tayo sa ganyan eh. Di ba? We're not really trying to tell our employer kung how much we're really worth. Okay? So let's make sure na sabihin natin sa mga interviewer natin kung ano yung talagang gusto natin salary. But of course, hindi lahat ng gusto ninyo masusunod, kagaya na sinabi ko. Okay? So, pwedeng magkaroon kayo ng leeway to at least bargain with them. So, kung ang desired salary niyo is 25,000, pero yung company is nag-offer ng 15 to 20, pero yung 20,000 na salary ino-offer nila is meron pang mga kasamang other benefits. For example, maganda yung health card package nila. Kasi usually sa call center, ang package dyan is sa health card nasa 100,000 per illness per year. Pero kung yung package naman nila is nasa 200,000 or mas maganda pa, then grab the opportunity. Lalo na kung yung health card ninyo ay may inclusion na benefits. Okay? And let's try one more. Josh, can you try it now? How much is your desired salary?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, let me try. Based on my research, this company is offering 17,000 as a salary for this position. Although I'm a newbie, I believe asking for this amount of salary is fair enough because I'm positive that I can showcase my skills, and a good compensation will highly motivate me excel for this job.
Okay. Very good. So that's how you do it, guys. Okay. So that's how you answer the question. What is your desired salary? So remember, be confident. Don't sell yourself too low, and don't sell yourself too high. And of course, always have a room for negotiation. Okay. Tingnan din ninyo kung ano yung mga kayang i-offer ni call center or ni company. Huwag kayo magre-rely sa basic lang. Kasi minsan nakakasilaw yung basic eh. Sa ibang company, sasabihin nila yung basic 30,000. Pero hanggang doon ka lang, 30,000. Pero kung yung company is nag-offer ng 20,000 pero meron namang yearly increase or quarterly performance bonus or incentives, edi doon ka na sa maraming incentives. Diba? And believe me, minsan kapag kayo isang company, mababa yung basic nila pero malakas sila magbigay ng bonus, mas kikita ka pa sa bonuses. Okay? Kasi yung basic na yan, siguro ang maganda lang sa basic, ang pakinabang yan talaga para sa akin. 13th month. Yan, masaya ka sa malaking basic kasi malaki yung 13th month. Pero pag mas malaki yung basic mo, mas malaki yung taxes mo eh. So, bakit din, di ba? So, there are always pros and cons in everything. So, you have to balance it out. Lalo na kung yung company naman is nag-offer ng mga magandang benefit. Like for example, mababa nga yung basic pero meron namang 15 or 30 leave credits na available. So meaning you can always use the leave credits, and then if you don't use it, pwede naman siyang i-convert into cash sometimes. Okay? So do you have any questions regarding the topic for the week? Dan, I hope you enjoyed the session. And if you want to review the previous topics that we had, you can always check it out on our YouTube channel. Naka-post yan sa Facebook group natin. Okay? So if you don't have any questions, see you around in our group, Facebook group. And just PM me kung meron kayong mga tanong. Marami nag-PM sa akin, nasasagot ko naman. O kung hindi ko masagot, just post it in our Facebook group. Marami tayong mga kasama doon na matagal na sa industriya, nasasagot sa mga tanong ninyo. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Thank
thank you
you.
so much and have a wonderful weekend.
Thank you, sir.